How to create responsive website on Webflow. Hi there, today we will be learning on how to create a responsive website using the Webflow platform. The first thing that you need to do here is sign in into your account, and you can go to your dashboard and go ahead and click on new create a new site. From here you actually have a lot of templates that you can use for the foundation of your website that you'll create. But today what we will do is use a blank site so that we will be able to create a website here on Webflow. So you can actually view the templates that they provide or they offer you. But here what we will just do is to create a new one from scratch. This will be just a basic website that I will be using here, since this is just for a demo, so that we will be able to um, show you on how to create a responsive website here on Webflow. So the first thing that you will do here is actually need to add a background into this, and then once you have the background added, you can now fill out or input the details like placing the logo, the name of the company, the menu bar, the sign up button, and a lot more. So the first thing that you can do is you can add an image. Either you can use this block here, or for you to be able to add a background, you can actually go to the navigations bar and then just simply click on the body or before you will be able to create a section. Since as you can see here, if I will be adding a block for the image, when I click on adding a section or a div block, it actually will provide me a space above. So what I'll do here is that so we will have a background that does not have, or it automatically fills out the gaps around it. You can actually look into the left side panel of the screen. When you click on the body, you can actually have the option under the to choose the background. So you can scroll down on the left side, right side panel of the screen rather, and then you will be able to change the background color. Above the option to change the background color, you can actually modify the image. So you have an option to add an image or a gradient. So you can basically add an image from there. So this is the website that we created here. And as you can see, it's just basic. It just has a logo, the image background, a brief information here, and then there's a discover button and a sign up button as well. So as I mentioned earlier, we will start with the background first. Now that we have the website ready, in order for you to start is you just need to go to click on the body, and then on the right side panel of the screen under backgrounds, you just click on the plus icon and you will see here that the image automatically is erased, so you can actually add or replace the image here. So once you have that image, you have the option to have it cover or custom or constrain. But what we will choose here is cover, so that any movements or any changes in the format or the viewport, the background does not have any gaps or any white spaces from the original body that we have. So this is very efficient, since all you have to do once you have the background set is just fix the text that is incorporated into your site. So by the time that you will modify the sizes of the viewport, so let's say you're using a computer or a desktop right now, and then we will switch to a mobile view, we need to modify the details here or the text. So when we will change the size like this one here, the text under the dream will still be visible. So it will automatically adjust if we will be moving it around. So what you actually need to do here is to pick a specific section that you will begin with. For example, we will click on section 2 here, and here on the right side panel, you will be able to see the spacing option. This is what you will need to modify and adjust. You can just do trial and error to see on what fits best into the website here on your Webflow account that you're creating. So as you can see, when I move it around, it automatically adjusts already. So the thing here is that there are a few options that you need to take note. When you will adjust the spacing or the padding or the margin of the site that you're creating, you need to use the scale for view or the VW and not the pixels, so that you will be able to um, get the dimensions are set automatically depending on what view it is. So that would be the view width, and then once you have set all the numbers correctly here, what you can actually do is modify as well the sizes, the width size, and the height size of that specific section or the div block, and make sure that you will be using the VW unit as well for this, so that it would be flexible whenever you will be creating or modifying the website, so that when you rescale it, it will automatically adjust for you. Here, make sure that it's not pixels but the VW below the rem. And then you also need to take note of the position as well, or the layout. That is also very important since it will automatically set the alignment of your website. So as you can see, when I move it around, it moves along as well. That's the same as the menu bar on the top part of the screen, under where you can see the logo, the menu bar, the sign up button, and there you see that it automatically responds to whatever the size or the format of the viewport is. So here, as I mentioned earlier, under layout, the display option, you actually need to modify that as well, so that when you will move the option, it will automatically adjust itself for you. So like this one here, you have the align, the justify option. So depending on what fits best into your website. So as you can see, when I expand it for a desktop view and into a mobile view, it is automatically adjusting to our responses. And that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.